Well, good morning, everybody. It's Bobby at Bobby's Hobbies. It's 8:20 a.m. and we have 5 eggs, and we have 3 chopped up bananas. We have a bunch of washed blueberries, salt, avocado oil, pure vanilla extract, powdered sugar, cinnamon, baking powder, nutmeg. That's my coffee. We're going to make something that I think I first saw it on Weight Watchers, blueberry pancakes, but instead of using a base of flour, we're using a base of bananas and eggs. I'll put the ingredient percentages in the section on, about the video in the description part, because otherwise I think it's not going to be, take too long. I kind of know it, but so first I have to get all these bananas in here, and as you could see, just sliding them in. All the bananas are in. And then we have to mash this down. But I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm going to come back later. We're going to mash this up. We're going to add in probably about a quarter teaspoon of salt. No sugar. Bananas have tons of sugar. 5 eggs. A dash of cinnamon and nutmeg, a dash of vanilla. Vanilla is powerful. You don't want to put too much. Like a quarter teaspoon is a lot. Probably an eighth of a teaspoon better. Half tablespoon of baking powder. And I'm going to use the avocado oil instead of butter. And then a sprinkle of powdered sugar. And then the blueberries go on top. All right, I shall be back. Okay, I've added a pinch of salt. This is a heaping chunk of, so that was supposed to be a half tablespoon, like 3/4 of the baking powder. I'm going to add a little more. That's the baking powder. This is the vanilla. Okay, so remember, so thus far I've added baking powder, vanilla, and salt. Now we're going to add in the, which one is this? Oh, cinnamon. You could be a little more generous with the cinnamon, but you don't want to be too generous with the nutmeg, because nutmeg is kind of powerful. That's plenty. Plenty of nutmeg. All right, now we've added our nutmeg, our cinnamon, salt, vanilla, powdered sugar, and blueberries come last, and now the eggs. So, like I said, we need 5 eggs. Bloop. Now, a friend of mine calls this not blueberry pancakes, but he calls it a banana omelet. It's not really, if you say banana omelet, it kind of loses its appeal, but it really tastes like pancakes. That's the strange thing about it. And that's because things get, the flavor you associate with things comes from their ingredients and condiments and spices. And the baking powder does a lot to convert the flavor. I mean, it does other things too. It makes it rise and stuff, so it gets fluffy. Oh, darn it, there's a little piece of shell in there, which would not be appreciated. Nope. All right, I got that shell out. There it is. All right, so now I gotta mix this up. I'm gonna turn on the heat, and we'll get these pancakes going. All right, now we've got our mixture kind of ready. Use any kind of spray oil, so it's just a little dash. So, beginning, the idea is less fattening. there. Medium. There's one pancake. The second one. Now, if you get fancy, you could put it in a blender if you really wanted to make it uniform. All right. Take this away from the heat over here. I'm gonna put a few blueberries in one for me. Others can have them on there afterwards, and we'll see how this comes out. Okay, well, we have our pancakes starting to bubble. So it looks like they could be flippable, but maybe not. Keeping that heat around medium. Ooh, that one got a little... You know, the problem here is this. Alright, just on the little side of the well done. But that's okay, the banana ones tend to be more brown. Okay, let's get this off. Okay, here's a couple more cooking. Here's what they look like when they're ready. The blueberry and powdered sugar. And here's one blueberry powdered sugar to taste it. Let's see what this tastes like. Wow, it really tastes like a pancake and it's delicious. All right, in a rush today. Thanks for watching and please subscribe.